I had 5 months of nursing my stepmother through cancer to her death. And she died in my arms. And she was a tough lady. And she was very independent, and she knew she was a woman of spirit, but not in any way of, she hadn't thought about it a lot. She just had a deep spiritual essence to her. But she and I didn't always get along too well, but we did pretty well. I mean, I didn't stay around too much, but we did pretty well. And then she got sick. And at first, there was all holding on to who she was. I mean, she controlled the house, and she'd be in bed and very weak, so that I would start to take over the house. So in the kitchen, there were things like that. She had collected these seashells, and she kept them around the sink all the time. And they were always in the way when you did the dishes. So now, as I moved in and started to take over the kitchen, I sort of put the shells a little bit to the side. And she came in her wheelchair one day, and she got furious because the shells weren't there, because she felt like she was being deposed. This was her home, right? I mean, you hear the issue. And then I watched as the process went on, and the suffering deepened, and the letting go went until pretty soon we started to grow together, and we were like becoming lovers. We would lie in the bed holding each other and just talk. We'd talk about death and what it was going to be like after death. And we were putting in catheters and being carried to the toilet and making milkshakes and doing all the process until finally that room was like a beautiful ashram. It was one of the most peaceful spaces. I mean, we all loved hanging out in that room. It was just absolutely so gentle. And she had converted, transformed into being this very soft, present being. She had let go of this mind that grabbed and held so tightly. We just got softer and softer and softer until her death was just a whisper of, just letting go at that moment. She sat up, she took 3 breaths, and she left.